with streaks. You know, I haven't seen a Hellstorm, I haven't seen a Lightning Strike, I haven't seen even an RCX decar coming out of the woodwork yet and be utilised by any teams. There is, as I say, that is the closest. He's 10 seconds away from grabbing a plus 200 in regards to the hill here at Mechanics. His teammates are at the front there helping him out here, so he should be able to get it if they let him get this plus 200, which they will do. He will also get an uncontested as the front door. He's going to try and juggle it here for the War Machine. There it is there. Beautiful work by Izzy, played to perfection, and he has full streaks.
That War Machine would definitely come in handy right now. He's going to be defending. No, you don't see many people actually aiming it in. No. Normally people just like to go for the blind fire, but it doesn't really matter. He's still going to be looking to get those kills. Legends will take down Rixie. Beaston and Rixie will actually pick off kills, and Izzy is just trying to stay alive with that War Machine. Unfortunately, he only got one kill before getting taken down. 201 to 149 is the scoreline. But you got to note that the Trident side, they were in the lead at the very beginning. We saw this in their immunity game as well. They get the early lead, but then they can't hold it. They lose the lead, and then it could result in them losing the actual map. Still plenty of time for them to catch back up, but the 0G side, they're playing extremely well.
Basin just picked up a beautiful three-piece. Izzy back there as well. Now, 0G should be able to grab the victory coming into the statue. They need 40 out of a possible 60. They have a Hellstorm and they have a Lightning Strike, so if they can just get set up, which is what they're looking to do right now, they're going to be very good chance of just finishing up at this hill. It's going to come down to Izzy and his placements of these streaks. Now, you've also got Beaston, who has 2 streaks as well. Hellstorm, Lightning Strike. So that's all it's going to take for them to pick up the 25 points. Just minus that, what they need from now, with a possible 45 in regards to that all. So we'll have a quick look at the overall scoreboard. A plus 10 there for Rixie with that 34-24, 33 and 27 for Beaston. Melody on 7 and 18, 19 and 17 for Izzy. So Izzy actually, bottom scoring right now, but he did get the only player to have full streaks at any stage. 28 and 28 for Legends. Zeeks is on 19 and 25, 20 and 29 for Macca. Kui on 20 and 26. That's going to be game, set, match, done and dusted. It'll be the first game to 0G. And Tident wants to try and come back on some CTF, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be coming up shortly. Now, the map in question will be Standoff. Of course, this is round number 2 for these guys' pool player brackets. This is the pro bracket. And just for those that are wondering, there will be winners bracket round 1 tonight. It'll be all 4 games from the pro bracket side of things. So all the winners bracket round 1 games, the best out of 5 series first to 3, will be happening tonight. On your screen there, you see the 0G boys. I believe it is, let me just try, is Izzy, Beaston...
Rixie,
Beaston, sorry.
Malgi.
Yep, Malgi,
I believe it is.
Yeah, probably correct. As the opposition team has tried, we just don't see them on your screens at this point in time, though. We'll have a quick... Oh, there they are. Look at that quick little pop-up. Oh, I see a different camera angle. I thought we just changed it, but look, it's flicked around on me and the lights came on. But we'll have a quick little short break, ladies and gentlemen. Get some music happening for you all while these guys get set up. It shouldn't be long now, though, for game number 2 between Tident and 0G. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I am BioAcid, joined by Mike Stay here for game number 2. And you see there, it's a bit of a card in the road, but I'll lift it up for you all. This is what these guys are playing for. Of course, the money is a good, little initiative as well to try and take out. But there you have it there. It's the first official ACL trophy has ever been made. Of course, we did have CoD Champs trophies that were played out. And this is the first one for ACL in general, though. But we're into some CTF action. Enjoy it here with Tident and Zero G. These guys have just got it underway on the map of Standoff. And we're going to start things off with Beaston.
He's going to be looking around through this Petrol side. He does see what it'll take him down in a nice play. But he will get taken down by Maka, unfortunately. And if we can just swap off him. We do got Rixie actually pushing back throughout his spawn. Of course, he did get the spawn over the barn. Malji will take down Maka. Shots fired over the Petrol. And unfortunately, he was not able to clean up the kill, but his teammate will pick him off. That'd be Ize with a nade on Zeke. They do see one on that top tank, and Rixie missing every shot needed to be able to get that kill. Legends will take down Beast, and at the moment, it's still 45 seconds just being played. We have both teams trying to regain control, and unfortunately, just no one able to make an early on push.
No, you'll see Legends right now is just located just outside a statue down bottom store. He's just chilling back here for the moment. Rixie picking up his teammate of Zeke in the background. Maka takes down Beaston as well. So, over a minute gone. No one's got flags yet. Rixie won't be too able with that one. Legends just popping up in the corner. Picks up Melgy as well. Watch out for the one more I think there was in the area. Looks like he's pushed out in the way, though. Watch out for top grandmas from the Tident team. One of the players of Zero G are locating themselves up and around there. Zeke's with the escort right now, but here is the player that could cause some damage. Ize. He's rushed on throughs to grab this flag, waiting for that time to tick on. Oh, big plays from Tident. Shutting down the attack. Flag should go in. Full streaks for Legends with a 1-0 lead for Tident.
That War Machine could definitely come in handy when they want to go for their next flag run. It's looking like they want to go straight away. Zeke picking off kill. Rixie will take down one. Ize takes out another, but Kui is going to take down Rixie. Mauji's going to take down Kui, stopping them for the moment. Legends will take down Mauji, regaining that box's control. He's looking over into Courtyard where he spots two of the opposing players, and shots being fired across the map. Legends getting double tags. He'll clean up the kill on Beaston, and he pulls out the War Machine. He's looking a couple shots into green. He gets the tags. He gets the kill as Ize will take down Zeke.
Legends is going to perhaps be a bit of a difference maker right now. He seems to be the one trying to run this flag every time. Beaston with that Scorpion Evo from behind, though, will shut him down pretty quick, smart, and return the flag for the team. So right now, neither team really set up for a flag run at the moment. You do have one player of Tident located in the middle of the map. It's going to be Maka. He's going to try and watch these spawns and get the cutoffs for his teammates as they try and get set up perhaps for another flag run. Quick look at the overall scoreboard right now. 10-0 for Legends. Big game. How's he on? Oh, we got killed. Unless it was a team kill perhaps. Could have sworn I was starting to get picked up before by Rixie. So it's a little bit different there. As you'll see this here, shots are going off in the background though. You'll see him up high. Ize will shut him down. Kui picks up Rixie. Melgy getting dropped by Zeke in the background, but he's just going to sneak and try and hide alive. Upstairs there, Mike Still, while Zeke runs one, Ize runs the other, opposite sides of the map.
Could have a little bit of a standoff on standoff here as he enters into Kebab, waiting for those score streaks to expire from Legends. He will take out Rixie though from it as Zeke, of course, with being the opposite flag carrier. He's going to jump over into back alley, but he'll get dropped from Kui. His teammates are there to pick up the flag, and there we go. Beaston will be the receiver of that flag. Zeke's just going to be sitting at the back of his spawn there as well, and now both of these teams, they could send two apiece to go for the opposing team's flag and recover their own, but we do have that just like that. They managed to get it back to Tident side. 2-0 is the current score. 1.5 minutes remain. That's 90 seconds bio remaining in this first half.
It is. You'll see Maka has just decided to go for another flag run here. Here's one who originally got the kill, got the return for his teammates moments beforehand. He's going to try and get it out of there, but Ize will make short work of him with the MSMC coming fresh off that respawn of his teammate around there at green. So the 2-0 lead is all they're going to stand at for the time being. Ize's going to try and work himself some streaks up. He doesn't have a 3-score streak right now. He's going to try and get to that Hellstorm one shot combination that usually goes hand in hand with each other. Then perhaps even a War Machine if he can do it. Now, if he was to grab the flag and run that a little bit plus get kills at the same time, Mikester, it'd make short time and short effort in regards to those streaks. But Legends will have none of that as he walks on in to say hello. Knock, knock, goodbye. Rixie picks up one. Beaston takes out the other. Tident is still fighting alive here on their own spawn location at Grandma's as still Zero G not letting up. Melgy, 3-piece with the M8A1 and now moving the flag with his teammates of Beaston getting it out of there.
He's so close to his streaks though, so he might want to play for them eventually. But Beaston, he's running over. The flag will get picked up from the Tident members. Dropped and maybe returned. No, it won't be. As the members of Tident will actually pick up that flag. That'll be Maka but he does get dropped. Legends now picks it back up again. He's running straight through mid. Of course, he still does have his lightning strike in play. Just finished using his War Machine. He's going to be running straight forward, and it's looking like this could result in the final scoreline from this first half being at 2-0.
You'll see just there moments ago, Beeson is standing on the flag point. On the off chance the flag gets returned. Wasn't going to happen though. Legends staying alive. Riggsy making that last-ditch effort to try and come on through. You saw it in your kill feed. You'll see it again now. Legends is staying alive and doing what they had to do. Protecting the flag, making sure it was not going to get returned. And these guys would stay on 0 points coming into the second half. Of course, full into a full 5 minutes to play out. This is a 3 series playing in pool play, ladies and gentlemen. So what happens is they have to play all 3 games to work out points, to work out seeding. On your screens, there's Tident. You've got Kui, Legends, Zeke, and Maka. For those that are wondering left to right, I just called them out for you. Legends still has that lightning strike to be utilised at some point here, Mikester. So maybe he'll save that for a flag stop.
Yeah, but Maka's going to be running straight through courtyard. He's looking for that early on kill. He does get EMP'd, so they do know whereabouts he is if they get the call-outs right. But he's going to be going on their flag, picks it up straight away, and will retreat back over onto Granny's. Running through back alley, we can see on the mini-map, though, there isn't really one there to contest him. Killstreak's going in, he's trying to get into Kebab on time, and he does manage to do so. With still having that flag in his possession, he's waiting for someone to contest him. Unfortunately, he just didn't look up. He got taken down, the flag returned. But look at Legends, 5 kill streak.
Legends is going for these streaks time and time again. He's almost doubled up on his lightning strike. Of course, he still can utilise the Hellstorm that will come out, and he's going to try as he might to utilise this lightning strike at the right time to get himself that Hellstorm. A kill will get him the lightning strike. Oh, but Beasted comes on through to take him down. His teammates now respawning all around him. Zeke is now trying to clear up what just happened with his teammate here. Cubby takes out one who Beasted in the corner there. Will he push on out and try and challenge for this flag? Perhaps go for a run. He's been challenged himself, though. Izzy pops on out to say, peekaboo, hello, son. How do you do? And you'll see Legends get dropped. Maka now still the last one left on this attack side of things. Trying to see what he wasn't actually going to get for a flag on there, Mike. So he's challenging for the player that was just around the backhand side in back alley somewhere.
Yeah, we actually have Rixie going to be pulling that flag at the moment. And, let's see whereabouts he is. He's on back alley. He's about to run into Maka, and there we go. Maka will take him down, but he'll get taken out moments before he could actually return that flag by Malji. That flag's just sitting there, so waiting for someone to go for it. Now, we have actually a fight going on there. If we can go wrap it around, doesn't matter. We're a bit too late. Flag will get returned. And back to base for both of these ones. Now we do have Rixie. He's looking like he wants to go for it. He's going to retreat back, play the smart thing, wait for his teammates, and try to stop them from getting the upper hand.
You're going to see these guys from Tident. They are playing a little bit more at home here, a little bit defensive. They just want to make sure their flag is not going to get captured at all. They want to get that nice little 2-0. Of course, they did lose the hard point, so they don't want to, they want to make sure they pick up at least one out of these 3 game types. S&D will be the third one, ladies and gentlemen, for those that might be wondering. It'll be on the map of Raid, for those that aren't sure of the rotation. You're going to see Maka on that 2 score streak right now. You also have Melgi on 1. I just want to change over to Melgi, though. I haven't seen that much action from him. Let's see what he can do for us and for his team. Well, he can die pretty well, it would seem. As he just drops to the side of water as he pushes it on through. There's Zeke. Does have flag. All 4 players of 0G were down there for the moment. So Zeke is going to try and run this. They're coming in back alley, though. Don't know if he went the right way, but he'll try and get it in. Kui's there to watch his back, and there it is. Nice little 3-0 lead to the Tident team here on their CTF game. So, they were having issues trying to keep the lead in hardpoint, but when it comes to CTF, keeping that lead is not a problem.
We actually saw this in their immunity game as well. They lost the original hardpoint, which happened yet again. They're leading now by quite a few flags, being 3-0, which did happen again in that game, but 0G, could they get this flag happen? Killstreak's going in to stop him. That flag will be now open territory, as we do have the 0G members. They're trying to go for it. It will get picked back up by Malji, and he'll get the flag cap, being 3 flags to 1. They still have a couple more to get, but 1 minute 40 remaining. Still plenty of time to do so, but they need to act fast.
Legend 3-piece moments ago. His Scorpion and B23R gets picked up by Malji, though, before he can earn any major streaks to do any damage at any point in time. You'll see Izzy now coming fresh with his respawn out through Butchers or Kebab, and someone like the court into courtyard. No, decides against it, and we'll test the waters nonetheless. Decides to check the corner. Smart player indeed. He can't waste too much time checking those corners, though, because they can be the game changer if you just waste too much time trying to make a move and make a play. Now, his teammates back there at green with him. They make this play for this flag right now. He runs on in, grabbing it, tries to stay alive, but from behind, Legends is there. And Legends once again making short work with that big M8A1. Also grabbing the flag return there, Mikester. So you'll see that he's doesn't really need to get these score streaks because they are up by 2 flags. Less than a minute remaining.
And that flag cap will just go on in. 4-1 is the current scoreline. Now, I'm not even sure if it's possible to get 3 flag caps in 50 seconds, even if you're just relaying back and force straight through mid. But regardless, I don't think they'll have enough time. I think this will get even back up at 1 apiece. And just as the time ticks down, it's just confirming my statement even more. They're trying to go for it, but, you know, Tident, they're just pushing back forward. They're still going on the attack.
They're trying indeed. 34-12 for Legends right there. He just started 10-0 for 1 point. 17-19 for Zeke. Macca's on 16-12. 17-13 for Kui. Then over to the team of 0G. Rigsy, 17-21. 16-18 for Izzy. Melges on 12-23. And 12-23 for Beast in there as well. That's your full scores from both teams in regards to the key ratios. The score from the CTF will be 4-1. And the overall scoreboard in the series, 1 apiece at the end of game number 2 in this 3-series matchup between Tident and 0G. We'll quickly change on over to the camera there in the background for you all. The players, they'll be enjoying themselves. We should be anyway. Pretty sure.
You think so?
He's getting there. There we are. That's Tident team again. Kui, Legends, Zeke, and Macca. For the international viewers who may be thinking, I've noticed those two on the end before. Zeke and Macca both competing for Mindfreak at CoD Champs in LA earlier this year. For those that are wondering who they might be, they're up against the team of Optic Gaming in that S&D match where they had the lead on Meltdown, and their teammate of Kitty bumping the button on the Xbox, opening his tray, therefore timing out of the game while they were up. It happens to the best of us. He'll never live it down. We've always told him that. So that's just what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you are joining myself, Biobe Acid, with Mike's here at Plantronics ACL Finals. Of course, there's the national events, their final one for the year for Black Ops 2. Heading into Call of Duty Go should be a great time. And, you know, we'll see some good things to come, I believe, early off in the year. We'll have a quick little short break while these guys get set up for some S&D action. Coming in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere for game number 3 between Tident and 0G.
It was so long ago. There was a place that we used to go. We'd get lost. It's a memory from the past. It's a shame it couldn't last, but I'm still playing in my mind the words you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoying the music? I know we are. Of course, game number 3 about to kick up underway. S&D on Raid. Mikester, one apiece in the series. Who are you tipping?
I really can't call it at the moment. It's been going extremely close so far. One team taking, of course, the hard point being 0G. Tident playing extremely strong in the capture the flag. But S&D, we've seen these teams warm up early. We saw the Tident side play it early. We haven't, of course, seen 0G yet, but just by the way we've seen from these previous 2 matches, it's going to be close.
It should be indeed. Hopefully the golden 11th round will come into play. Round number 11, you know, of course, it has first to 6, best of 11 rounds of how it all plays out in the end. We're going to see what these guys are capable of, though. We are heading into it right now. S&D on Raid. Hopefully all the settings are correct. You do sometimes have someone that was like, even though they're right sitting next to each other, you're like, okay, you ready? Yeah, we're good. Get into the game. Oh, I wasn't ready. At the end of the game straight away.
We had that happen earlier.
We have. I don't understand how it can happen, though, when you've just confirmed that the other team was ready. But okay, away we'll go. Tident on the attack. Hopefully it doesn't, no killing, no ending. We seem to be good. Zeke's playing big. He's going for that launch. He didn't want with the RCX decal at all. He's going to head out far, quick and left-hand side. Smoke grenades go out as well. Trophy systems, I think, are here in the background there, Mikester. So obviously one team, I believe it is Tident rolling with those trophies and is keeping the projectiles away from them while they try and get set up over here at Ring.
Yeah, if we bring up the map for you all, though, we do have the 0G side playing a nice spread out sort of plan of attack here. But Mauji will get the first kill on Kui. Zeke's pushing down. He can't get the kill, unfortunately, as Rixie will take down Maka. 2v4 situation is at the moment. Zeke will get dropped. And just like that, the last one alive is Legends. But he picks off a double kill on Beasted Mauji. It gets the shot on. Is a 1v1 situation at the moment. Legends taking on Rixie.
Legends v Riggsy. Legends would be so pumped if he can pick up an ace first round in. He, of course, isn't rolling with the RCXD car. He does have the Hellstorm launch for a combination followed by a War Machine. Riggsy located inside of the middle area. You'll see his as well. You know, these guys are just chilling it back for the time being. Riggsy's going large for that chopper, he reckons. As he runs on through, the bomb's being put down. He pretty much just runs straight past Legends. He's not too sure. We've got to try and be a little bit quiet here. Obviously, we're coming across in the PA downstairs. Oh, he sees him out wide behind Blue Van. Decides to stay alive. I thought he had the scope. I thought he thought he had the scope there as well, still as well. Oh, shots go out. Tags on both. Legends team down first round in.
I was actually I wanted him to get that 4 down just for the opening play of that match. That's why he just heard me yell in the background. But what a way to open up to this final map. What a way to start things off, especially if you're on the Tident side.
It is. And just realising, you know, this is just pool play. This is just seeding. This isn't to be eliminated or put a loser's bracket. This is to get seeded good. So if you're seeing these sort of players come out in this sort of matchup, just imagine what's going to happen when everything's on the line for these teams. You're going to see Izzo right now, though. Trophy systems in hand. He's going to come out wide to ringside. Blonde, the blue van at the... Oh, he tries to hit the blue van. He may have thrown a bit too far, though. Zeke picks up Riggsy in the background. He's on a ring. It's going to be Zeke getting dropped by Izzo. Malji picks up Kui as well. The DSR 50. It's 2v3 right now, of course. 0G with 3 players left. Tident with the 2 here, Meister.
Here we do have Izzo with the bomb, though, and he's going to be pushing around. Of course, Scope's going all around across the map. They are trying to make something happen, and you have Maka actually using the SVU. You don't see that very often.
Not even the default class. She has overkill on it.
You really don't see that, especially if people want to pull it out, they use the default. If not, you do have 1 or 2 odd players using it, and Maka's just one of them. He will pick off Mauji as well, and it is looking at the moment 1v2, originally the 1v3, 25 seconds to go for that defuse as well. Bio, it's going to be a little bit tricky for him, but you know he might be able to get it after all.
He's going to try his best and try as he might. He's got Izzy and Beast to walk on through if he can do it. You're going to have him pushing on up now. Izzy's up high. Seeing him up there. Watch out for Beast, though, down low. And you'll see with the hit by Scorpion. There it comes on out, and he picks up the kill on Maka. So just like that, 0G tie it back at 1 apiece. 2 rounds now gone here on S&D Raid. And they're hoping to pick up some more. Of course, both teams picking up their attacking rounds. So keep that in mind. At the moment, the attacking round is favoured for the teams. We'll find out that's going to continue on being the case, though, as these rounds progress on through. Round number 3 about to start on up. Again, Tident will be on the attack once again. And 0G on that defense. Let's see that breakout. I want to see what it's like for both teams right now. So Tident, really, you know, grouping up and heading to the one area, which is good. It's what you want to do. And I guess a good little split. That's the sort of defensive I'd like to see, no matter what you're playing for the S&D, or no matter what team's playing, I guess we would say. You know, you want to have 2 out to the B side of things. You need 1 in mid watching that mid cuts, and then, of course, 1 out A wide. Maka picks up Melji there, though, and now making it a 4v3. Now a 4v2, sorry, Zeke takes down Ize as well.
Legends is looking for that kill, and he gets it to end things off. Zeke also cleaning out a beast, but that was an extremely quick round there. You're about to see yet again on your screens that final shot from Legends. He's going to be beaming over the moon after that one. There you go, just pokes out a little bit. Rixie making that mistake, getting shut down. And that'll be round number 3 done and dusted, 2-1 in favor of Tident. It's up there round next, and one of these teams will want to eventually win one of the defensive rounds coming into this, just so they can get that added round lead.
I saw Melji with a nice little scope during their first side of attack. They're here on attack once again. I want to see what he's going to pull out for us. He does that DSR 50, of course, rolling with the B23R. No overkill to be seen. One in Tiki, though. He knows he was down there, decides against challenging that flat out right. And Legends will take down Riggsy in the background. There goes Beaston on Zeke. So now it's a 3-3 left in the round. Still just over a minute remaining on that clock. As it ticks on away, bringing out that side screen for you all so you can see the map inside of red. He finds Kui trying to figure out what are you doing in my spawn, son? Get out of here. And he'll push on up with his teammates to perhaps go for this bomb plan over on the B side.
Yeah, they are trying to go for it. Oh, Malji just narrowly missing that shot. As Legends also picks off 1. It is a 2v2 situation at the moment. Of course, 45 seconds for them to actually go for this bomb plant. They decided against it. They didn't want to go over to that B side, and they might be looking to want to change things up, but who knows. Ize and Malji left alive, of course, for 0G. Legends and Maka for Tident, and you really got to be careful here in their next plan of attack here, 0G, because it could backfire on them. And there we go, Malji getting taken down. Ize shortly after, that'll be 3-1. Tident picking up their first defensive round.
Tident are going to be happy with that fact. You know, they've just picked up their first defensive round and, you know, 2 rounds in a row in their favour. They're going to be happy with that. They're going to try and pick up another third, heading into their attack once again. Now, we did see attackers picking up the rounds originally. Tident then putting that to the end. On your screen, you see RoboCam, a little robotic cam that's remote control. We can roll that around and can fly across the airs, I guess you would say. You can do magical things on a magic carpet ride. But into the round we go, round number 5, of course. 3-1 the scoreboard reaches minute 20 as it ticks on down. And no one getting dropped just yet. As I say that, Maka makes short work of Riggsy. And he's going to try and make a bit of a push and a play over here on wide A.
He's looking for it, but as we can see by the minimap, there isn't really anyone there for him to contest. Kui will take down Beaston, and Maka is still going to be pushing over. Spots one in kitchen and will get the kill on Ize to bring that to a 4v1 situation. Malji, the last one alive, but he'll pick off Maka for that first kill in a potential clutch.
Nice little scope there from the DSR 50 from back of basketball courts. He's now located in back jungle, but Zeke, with that M8A1, taking him down, and they pick up another round in a row. It's their 3rd consecutive round in a row they've picked up now. And it's 2 rounds of attack, 1 to defense. They'll head back into their defense once again. Tident to mix things up a little bit here, Mike. Otherwise, they're going to say goodbye to the S&D and hello to a series score of 2-1 in Tident's favour.
Yeah, and they're nearly there, though, to take out the overall map. Tident, 2 more rounds is all they need. And you know, we saw this in the last S&D game they played. They're playing extremely well on it. I'm thinking they'll be able to take out quite a comfortable win these next couple of rounds coming on up. But 0G, they don't have nothing to say about that. They're going to push on forward. Shots being fired as well as Kui will get taken down by Rixie, but not before he took out a kill. Still kills over near that monument side, and Tident, they get taken down 1v2 at the moment. Maka, can he do it?
He's going to try his best. He does have a bit of an advantage there. You know, he's coming around, and these guys aren't too sure exactly where he's located on the map. They're thinking he might be in that general vicinity. At least he's 1 out wide. He's rolling with the MSM scheme, millimeter scanner on top. So he sort of has that advantage, I guess you would say. He would have had the kill there if he hadn't got taken the 76 out by a trophy system. Player behind, head glitch, and there it is. Using it to his advantage, picking up Maka, and 0G get another round in their favour. It's the 2nd attack round they've picked up now. They're only on a score of 4-2. I like how the camera's stuffed up a little bit there. The crosshair's hidden on the top left-hand side of the screen. And there's the scoreboard there. Good old Codcaster mode.
It does have its issues,
I
but it
just
works.
leave it. I don't want to touch it. I just want to leave it there the whole time.
I think it fixes itself up after.
The objectives.
Oh, I think it... No, it hasn't. Look at the names. Look at the player names. Lol, 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 lol. You can't see me. Lol, lol, lol. Into the round we go, though. You'll see Kui right now. looking out towards to try and make something happen for the team, pushing up hard and fast with his bomb stop, one behind Blue Van. There goes Beaston, one inside of Laundry. He knows he's there. Izzy picking up Macca. He's going to challenge the right shield upstairs as well. Rigsy takes down Zeke. It's a 3v2 situation right now. 2 rounds the difference in these gaps as Legends takes down Risky. Last one they think is upstairs in Laundry. Legends going to challenge that. He can't see him anywhere though. Where's the guy with the right shield? Izzy. It must have been him because he's got the LMG as well. Now he's all left alone. And he's alone lonesome. 1v2. Oh, Legends. Scopes out, takes him down, and Mike's just like that. 5-2, 1 round remaining. Is all Trident needs to pick up the victory here.
I think they'll be able to pull it off on the next round. Of course, they do need to go back on to... Oh, just look at that scope yet again from Legends. That was a nice play by him. Just wrapping back around. Just a clean headshot and takes that one out. Of course, their final round, I think they'll be able to do it. They are on defense, though. So, of course, most of these teams have been winning their offensive rounds, but 1 round is all they need. Their momentum is going to be through the roof, and I definitely think they'll be able to do so. We got the scope straight away from Legends, though. He's looking for that early kill, but Zero G, they're trying something different.
They are trying, and they will, of course, try to pick up a few rounds in the road here. They're going to be hard, though. 2 of their players just getting dropped moments ago. Melzy's trying to pick up 1 player there, a Teehee, who has, however, pushed all the way away, and watch out from behind. A player comes on through. Beast picks up Zeke there. There's one inside a kitchen. Legends getting taken out while doing the ditches by Melgy as they're going to push on up. It's a 1v2 right now. Mac is left alone. He's up against Melgy and Beaston. They do have bombs, so they've got that advantage in their favour. So you have to try and challenge these guys. Where are they? Where are they going to be located? Sees one right there in front of him. Shots and tags him, but the bomb still goes down, and now he should be getting challenged from both sides, and there it is there.
Fortunately, he couldn't get that round, but they tried, and they still have that leeway to not, even if they lose 1 or 2 rounds, they can still take it back by a strong round on their part. And as we've seen from the majority of this map, attack is always the favoured side for these teams. Trident, they're on attack next. They could possibly take out the overall series with this next round coming on up. It's all about which play they are going to make, whether they're going to do the same thing, try something different, or just stick to, of course, what they know. Bomb in the hands of Kui, and they'll be making their forward play into what could be the potential last round.
Could be Zeke trying to hit hard and fast down this left-hand side of the map. Checking out back behind Laundromat. Can't see no players back there. He might challenge up high, though. Decides to go for the peek and then poke up high. Legends picks up Melgy. One up there. There goes Izzy as well. One at the back steps, though. He did not expect to have 2 at the back waiting for him, but just like that, Riggsy's left all alone in a 1v3. This should be it, you would think. Quick look at the overhead map there as well. No one's really in the vicinity. The bomb's about to go down and be there, though. So Riggsy's got to make the plays here, Meister.
He's looking like he wants to get this clutch. He needs to get this clutch if he wants to keep his team in the game. Did he fire a couple shots over near tiles? They do now know where he is approximately. He's pushing over. He won't be even able to get that first kill. And there we go. Legends standing up already and just laying it down into them.
He's pumped, of course. He with that final kill cam. Legends was pumped. You got Legends going up first for the handshakes, followed by his teammate of Kui, for those that aren't aware. Of course, it's Melgy, Beaston, Rigsy, and Izzy from the Zero G team. And then you got Zeke coming across and Macca there at the back as well from the Trident players. Big game for Legends, 13-3. Doing the job he needs to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for that series. That, of course, was Zero G up against Trident. The series score became 2-1 in the end in favour of Trident. Now, next up, you will see Zero G and Immunity up on the main stage. Joining me in the casters booth will be Dr. Curry, I believe, for that series. So we're taking a short little break for just a moment. Don't go anywhere for some more good Call of Duty action coming at you live from Plantronics Sydney. Of course, it is the National ACL Finals events. Hashtag ACL Finals on Twitter if you're using it, or on Facebook now, because they do have hashtags. But Meister, thanks for joining for that series.
No worries. It was a great match to watch, and I'm definitely glad I was able to do so. I'm keen to see how these teams will play on later in the day, though.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is still more matches to come later this afternoon and into the evening, and a full day again tomorrow. But don't go anywhere. Up next, as I said, Zero G versus Immunity with myself and Dr. Curry. Quick little short break. Enjoy the music.